Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element: danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
We are collecting nursery rhymes right and left right now. So there's quite a bit going on. This one has, we put down the crow. I already picked the crow back up, but it looks like there's a few more we need. And if we look at the map, so over here is the whole area that was flooded at one point. Looks like we got a block off there. So this is where the witch's ladle is and the overlap. But we're looking at all of this area. We need to get up to the witchfinder station to ensure. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this screwdriver. We need to get into this container that's locked, but let's head on up here and see what we might be able to find up there. Now, something is making some noise here that I did not notice earlier. I don't know if it's this thing. If it's coming out of, I don't know if those are speakers or, I mean, we have a walkie there. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, I can't even walk over the nursery rhyme. Don't know if that's interesting or not, but we cannot do it. All right, so let's get up to that station. This is the one that needs that. Well, both of them need to be unlocked, but this is not the one that mentions a screwdriver. Yeah, this is that other one. I know this is not the correct way, but I just kind of want to. I don't know, I'm trying to get some bearings. I'm trying to get some sort of bearings. Have we been up here? This atmosphere is absolutely terrifying. I thought this was the way we needed to go. No, that is off the path. But let's just double check, because I think... Oh, I thought that was a body at first. Just kind of double check, make sure there's nothing around there. I'm not seeing anything. There's our whatchamacallit's up there. There's our safe haven, and that's the one that needs or mentions the screwdriver. Now, I thought this station. There we go. Yeah, we've already looked at that. This path is actually pretty hard to find. Make sure we got our shotgun ready. We might be needing some health. Do I have anything on the small ones? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. Oh, Saga is enjoying the beauty. Although she shouldn't be. We need to stay on track. We need to stay on track. What is over here? There's that sound again. So, all right, so we have another.
There's a rhyme over here.
Yet another rhyme. But we have the tree, we have the egg. I know we had an eye. Is the candy and the boat, were those in the last rhyme also? I did not notice. The hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. So the hero brave, yeah, I mean, the only thing we have right now is the crow doll, which don't think is going to work in any of these. Yeah, take you back. It's really hard to see that it actually puts it down there. I'm assuming we might be needing multiple items. I mean, this is just to make sure. Yeah, there's nothing there. We need more items to be able to place. All right, basic literature that we've already seen, signage. Whoa, as soon as we walked in, that sound kind of dimmed at the end. All right, that's just the door. Cauldron Lake closed. Slinky. The world's cutest cat. Where is Alan Wake? Oh, I wish we could read these. Yeah, can't see Jack without that. All right, we've got a door and more rooms back in there. We have a computer here. Kids' toys all over the place.
You are a handsome deer.
Yeah, and there she is showing her affinity for deer again. We've seen that multiple times now. Oh, nice little find. I like it. Nothing else, though. North American Folklore, Federal Bureau of Control. Odyssey. Oh, I thought that was a map at first. It is not. All right, let's check this computer. Oh, we need a password, a 6-digit password. The Beast Within. See, you never know if a clock might help out. I mean, that looks like that is, what, 10? Or is it more like 11:08 or something like that? Oh, that's freaky. Oh, nothing inside. Was this door already open? I'm hoping it was. Let's take a quick little peek. Because I think if we look on the map, this is kind of a dead end, is it not? Yeah. There's that other nursery rhyme. All right, since that's the case, let's take a look before we head upstairs. So we can actually get all the way around this place. Now, where are you leading to? Oh, over into there. Okay. So I don't want to go into that yet. What are those dream catchers? Oh, is there going to be a lunchbox over here? Yeah, let's hold off on that for now. Although, you know what? Since we're seeing these, and where is it? These? I'm thinking this leading to a lunchbox. Let's just go ahead with it. Guess we'll kind of test this out. I don't know what that may or may not signify.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Yep, there we go. Beautiful. What are we getting out of this? Obviously, you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. All right. And, oh, we got manuscript fragments. Oh, nice. We're up to 9 on that. We can jump down there. That's that area we just kind of circled through. No, it's not. Or no, it is, because I did go behind this container, I think. I think that is that area that we just recently, at the beginning of this episode, kind of circled around. All right, let's head on back to the house, or the cab, or the what was it, some sort of station. Here we go.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location, and a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. 2 corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Is that saying that we are going in and out of the overlap? Are we looping in and out? Kind of unknowingly? Where's that? All right, so this is the way we came back with the way we came up here. Okay, so now that's just a full circle. All right, so let's go ahead and get on in. And head upstairs. That's kind of interesting. Check you in a moment. I want to search the duffel. Collect. Objective. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting results into existence. So we saw this in the original game, right? When we went to the, what was it, I don't know if it was a psychiatric hospital or where that doctor was, right? This is exactly what he was talking about. Methodology, the FBC's, which I think is Federal Bureau of Control, right? Intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are 2 ways in which fiction affects reality. So they're turning the nursery rhymes, they're using the nursery rhymes to create the reality, right? Either by reflecting events that have come to pass, but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. There's a lot right there. Just those two facts, those two things. That's a lot to kind of take in and think about and consider what's going on there. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme text with a specific function and then use the depicted dials and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dials, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Wow. I mean, like I said, there is a ton there. Did we actually collect it, though? I think we did. Yeah. So I think we can go back into our space and kind of examine that. But let's continue with this spot first, though. All right, nothing here. How about the room with the little playset and another camera? Is that another? Oh, this might be the hero. This is the hero doll. All right, perfect. Nice. Oh, look there's a boat. That's in the nursery rhyme. There's a sun, or at least you know what we've been seeing on the rocks. Oh, it had another one. Wolf doll. Used to solve the rhyme puzzle. Oh, keep giving us these dolls. Test sites in Cauldron Lake, location and then arrangements. Witchfinder Station, Streamside, and Cauldron Lake cabins. So I can't go into these further. Well, once we get back to our case board, I think we're going to see something here. So is this telling us that at the Witchfinder Station there's two, one at Streamside and one at the Cauldron Lake rental cabins? Is that what that's telling us? Oh, can I not get back in there? Hey, what was kind of floating there? Oh, interesting. It's the paper is just kind of floating around. All right, I think we've got everything here. Let's get back down, but we're not going to go outside yet. We're going to go to the case boards and see what we find. Those keep sticking out to me like there's something there. Love to find another doll, though. All right, let's go ahead and see what we've got here. Case boards. So if we zoom out, so I need to open a different case. Oh, we have a lot. Yeah, let's just go down. Let's just go down the track here. Cauldron Lake Ranger Cabin. So is there one more here? Wait, is someone looking out for me? Is there one more that's supposed to go here, I'm assuming, maybe? All right, let's take a look at our cases. Let's do the nursery rhyme.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
True. Very true. Whoa. All right, so we've got a lot going on here. What do we have? Does that say change dials? Strange dials. Cauldron Lake rhymes. Bright Fall rhymes. What are these? Who made them? Okay, let's see what we've got. Test sites in Cauldron Lakes, we saw that. Locations are Witchfinder Station, Streamside. All right, so I think that is what's going on there. The Wolf Doll. It has a pretty good paint job. Nice detail. The hero dowel. Is that foil lining? Someone put in a lot of effort. Oh, wait a minute. Can we see that? Can we go in deeper on that? Wait, can I zoom in? I can. So is that foil as in maybe, protection of some sort? FBC file on the reality altering effects of the nursery rhyme. So the FBC is researching how fiction affects reality. Sounds familiar. Yes, it does. Crowdow. Kind of reads more like an owl to me. Oh, that's interesting. Reenacting the rhyme made the environment change. So that was going in between the realities, right?
Makes sense.
Does it really make sense? Completing the puzzle made the real change. What's going on here? I don't know if that makes sense, but I got you. Rhyme found near the bridge at Cauldron Lake. Rhyme about counting crows. Each number of crows has a different meaning. Each number of crows has a different meaning. Charm appeared at the side of the rhyme. Charm appeared. Where did it come from? I wonder if there are others. I'm sure there are. I found a strange rhyme on a sheet of paper with children's drawings. What is the setup? Why the tripod? Some kind of experiment. Oh yeah, there's a lot going on here. All right, so we have 3. And the way these are spaced. Oh, is that how many we have to find? I was not thinking that many. I was going to count the 3 in between. Oh. So we have to find a lot of these dolls. I wonder if we're going to have to go... Will we find the Cauldron Lake dolls in Cauldron Lake? Or are we going to find these dolls all over the place and then we'll have to come back to place them either at Cauldron Lake or Bright Falls? Oh, interesting. Cult of the Tree. What'd we get here? Note reminding cultists that victims are like animals. Dehumanizing their victims. They are the predators. Their victims are just prey. So yeah, they're just completely just using them. Murder at Cauldron Lake. Case closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
I killed Nightingale. I had to. He was a monster. The flooding around Cauldron Lake receded afterward. Nothing about this makes rational sense. We found Alan Wake, a rider missing for 13 years, at the shore of the lake. Hopefully he can shed some light on this. So yeah, that is interesting. It was flooded, took down Nightingale, the flooding receded, and then when the flooding receded is when Alan Wake came out. All right, so we're done there. So investigate the previously flooded area. See, I'm thinking since that's not marked off, we might still have more to find. The radio, I don't think we need to hear those. And then the television, we've already seen those. Let's see, is there anything else in here? 'Cause it's been a bit since we've actually been in here that has popped. There's nothing to do with the profiling. Weapon upgrades, so we have 17. Oh, pistol and shotgun. Increases reload speed. Deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blind, or knocked down. Kill an enemy to restore health. The amount of restored health depends on the strength of the enemy. That sounds huge right there. Now I want that instead of What was I going to go for here? I was going to go for the headshot, I think. Yeah, I don't really want the auto fire because I'm just going to waste ammo. But now I think I want that shotgun. Ready for more. So we need one more piece. I might also just kind of hold off until I feel like it's really needed. Because what if we find another weapon? All right, let's head back on out. So where else do we need to go? See, I was kind of thinking for a little bit there that since it has these hash marks, that's telling us something. But it's not, because we've been all over this. I guess we can we do anything with this? Now that we have, what, 3 or 4 pieces of the puzzle? Oh, I left the crow on. I didn't realize that. Let's take you back. The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. Would this mean you go here? From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. I don't know. Oh, there we go.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Inside the house? All right, so let's take these back before I forget them. All right, so we do not need one for every single one of those. I didn't think so because the first one we didn't do that. Oh.
What is this?
Dark substance appeared when the rhyme was completed. Are those wolf footprints?
What the hell?
Are those wolf prints? Oh, we still need this password. Oh, I bet we get the password now. Not gonna lie to you, I almost kind of forgot about the password. I was so into the nursery rhyme.
Oh, shit.
Oh my. 2 different ways of saying that. I want to... Can I not get rid of you that way?
Another charm for my bracelet.
Nice. All right, let's take a look at that. Nope, that's not... Oh, no, that's not what I want. So if this attacks stagger enemies more often, increases health. I like the health. What was this? Saves you from death. But oh, so that's a one-time thing. Yeah, we'll hold on to that for now, I guess. Did any of this change by any chance? So I'm still looking for a 6-digit number. I guess now that we're back in here, we might as well double check. I don't really remember anything with numbers. No, not seeing anything there. I would assume we would find it in this house. Oh. Those actually kind of looked like numbers for a moment. Anything around the desk? I'm kind of wondering maybe I might go back upstairs, the room with all of the blocks. Or are there blocks down here? Maybe there's some numbers on these blocks. Like there's a 1. That's a letter. That's, oh. Could that be a 9-6? That seems weird. I mean, that type of lettering there, that type of font, and then that type of font. There's another one with the DC. Well, now that clearly looks like a 6. Looks like 1, 6, 6, and then 6 are on both sides. So it looks like 1 on one side, then 6 on the other. That's that same block right there. Let's just take a look at this again. Yeah, I know this is not going to be it, but... Oh, it's only 4 digits we need. I assumed it was 6. Interesting. Okay, so that changes things quite a bit, actually. Oh, wait. 2647? You know what? I think I had the flashlight on it and I couldn't see it. 2547. Experimentation. All right, so that a lot easier than I was making that out to be. Was that on the post-it the first time? I don't know. Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot. Here is the promised update on the project's first experimentations. Is there a date here? 3/21/23. Test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results were negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Dr. Eugene Campbell. All right, parafictional research? Interesting. Nursery Rhymes working title, Dr. Eugene Campbell. This is 12/12/22, so this is before that email. I have received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project, and both leading it and creating the testing materials. Okay, so that is, yeah, so there's a year ago, 6 months. So it's just kind of going through it, but the first one was a failure. 6 months ago was a failure. All right, I'm glad we figured that out. So now I think what we need to do is go to that other nursery rhyme. So this one disappeared. So we need to get over to this one. And I still do not know about the screwdriver. Unless we might pick that up in the next alternate reality.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
No, we are not done, Anderson. Oh. It actually was saying, it is saying that we're done. Take the car back to Bright Falls. So can I maybe not do this nursery rhyme then? Still did not get the screwdriver. Let's see if we can do this nursery rhyme. All right, so we're looking at Mother Crow sits in her nest. So I'm thinking that's this. Guarding her babies, doing her best. We don't have anything like that. To protect her home from the beasts coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. So if we put the hero up here. Guarding her baby's doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast. Well, I guess if we only have one doll left.
Keep trying. Nope.
No, that's not it. So let's just make sure a hero brave of heart can keep only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. Maybe this is not, maybe the nest is home.
Ugh.
And then you go.
That's not right.
I don't know why this would be the egg.
Doesn't make sense.
No, it does not.
Nah.
Is there anything else I could be looking at here? Mother Crow sits in her nest. That's got to be the tree. Guarding her babies, doing her best. I think that's still related to the crow. To protect her home from the beast coming to feast.
Think, Saga.
But only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart.
No.
I didn't know if maybe you had to put them in order.
Doesn't look right. Nah.
All right, one last read through. Guarding her babies, doing her best. All right, so that's the mother crow sitting in the nest. To protect her home from the beast coming to feast. I have the wolf on the home, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. I feel like we have everything on here.
Nah.